So, let's go ahead and get this thing started from where we were yesterday. So, first things first, two doors right here, right off the bat. Looks like this area is probably going to be one big room. This is probably going to be like a little thingy going this way, so I'm going to go for this one first. No timing on this one. I actually noticed, like, as soon as I quit last time, that, yeah, I did the setup for this one completely wrong. Namely, I should have come in here with double grenades or something. There we go. The nice thing is, there's that guy sitting on a barrel right there. This, if all goes well, it might be possible to shoot this past his feet. Let's see. No. Okay, it didn't work out. Right, that one can miss. He won't. Yeah, so what I need to do is actually set her up with double grenades there. That's fine. It's only 64 bucks. I mean, that's friggin' half of just one of the random items. So she is the one to go send on these most of the time. But what we want to do here is, yeah, we just want to go double grenades, especially with the upgraded one here. So there we go. In fact, you know what? If they're gonna be, I almost want to say, you know, we send Bogdan instead, just because he's got the most damage right now, because we conveniently got this thing. So yeah, he's got 5 to 6 just kind of at his disposal at all times. So he's basically got infinite grenades for all intents and purposes. So there we go. Plonk. And away we go. Time for justice, he says. Well, kind of. If by justice you mean grenades, you know, same difference. Alright. Another pretty bad spawn here, but this is workable. So, if we go here, the one on the right's probably going to shoot, probably going to take out that barrel. This one, though, can just go use the better grenade on. Yeah, there we go, up to 10 damage. Just to guarantee that he's gone. Yeah, there we go. And with this guy, it's going to be a little bit of a trickier shot, but there we go. And he's gone. And we still have the one guaranteed grenade that we can actually track here, so that's all well and good. Alright, apparently we already picked up everything. Which can't be right. There's 2 big rooms left. There's more stuff to get, so we're gonna have to get all of it. Okay, that's not terribly amazing, but that's still workable. Let me go ahead and use this one just to make sure that we get that secondary explosion in there. So he's gone, that guy's gonna fire, we can back up a little bit, and yeah, he's got payback with a grenade launcher, so friggin' amazing is what I'm getting at. They might be wondering why this guy isn't generally one of my favorites, which, yeah, like, he's really, really good early on, especially because not all your characters get his weapon setups. So every character has two, arguably 3 specializations. So in his case, he gets grenade launchers, he gets pistols, and he gets melee. Generally speaking, though, yeah, let's go for a bit of a ricochet here. Oh, boy. Alright, that went about as good as it could have gone. Actually, that went even better than it could have gone. Goodbye. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Man, that was a guaranteed win, too. That was all me trying to go and snipe things, all casual-like. But yeah, you basically get a way better version of him later, is what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, the fact that he also dedicates to melee basically means that essentially he's gonna end up missing out on other things. And when you end up getting B, she just basically does the whole laying waste everything better. But he's like, he basically goes from from being exclusively specialized in like AoE and then pistols for some reason, because I think just because they needed to give him some extra weapon or something. But yeah, he ends up changing his specializations later to be kind of more just based around overall beefiness. Alright, Alright. We're gonna go for the guaranteed on this one. There we go, get him out of the way. Only because that one's a really awkward shot for him to take. Alright, no guarantees on this one, so... Actually, that's gonna be a non-guarantee also. Alright, let's go for that. I really would have gotten into cover if I knew about that. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right now. Just to save his payback for later. Because yeah, his payback suddenly does 7 to 8. Alright, let's go ahead and go here. Take that one out right away. But yeah, so the nice thing is payback still works even if he technically didn't take damage, so like one of his abilities later is just to become invincible for a turn. So essentially what you can do is you can put him out right in front, and units will just like run up to him and just suddenly decide like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep firing at this guy. He'll get payback. Then you can stack him with charcoal, which is one of the items you get later. So you can essentially just have him keep getting free payback, which is very handy. Yeah, this one isn't randomized, I don't think. Not completely, anyway. Alright, come on, don't flub this. There we go. That one's gone. Please miss. Dang it. That's just unfortunate. That is just unfortunate, but it's still fun. Again, this is the highest difficulty for a reason. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're generally getting down to the last guy every time. So it's definitely not proven to be anything absolutely horrible. Just one little, like it says at the very start, mistakes are not something that's generally forgiven in this mode. Alright, we just got the one snipey guy. So I think we can do. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna go for the guaranteed here. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let's not be finicky, please. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was gonna bounce one more time and it didn't. So instead, I go right here. They did spawn very nicely down there. Alright, come on, go for the snipe. Nice! There we go. Alright, no, no, no. 3 is not enough. We need all of them. We need every single dang one of them. Ooh, and we even got a sweet beret out of the deal, so now we gotta do it. Now we gotta do it. Okay, next door. Oh, actually, what's... I think that's his old hat down there. Right. We're out of guarantees, but we have some very good shots here. Good lord, I'm just completely flubbing this today. There was no excuse for that. Alright. I'm gonna go back here. Probably gonna take one shot, but that's fine. He's gonna put himself in a bad spot. And that should line them both up for a double kill here. There we go. Good deal. See, give please, Dutch cheer, take RNG. So I'm assuming those are supposed to be emotes there, Mr. Cow. It's weird, like on the PSN side, it apparently just doesn't recognize 90% of the stuff that comes in, so it just comes out as text. Like I think I would assume on Twitch it's probably showing up. Let's see, did we miss any rooms? No, that's everything. So that should be 100%. Yep, 100%. Everybody survived because there was only one guy going in the first place. And there we go. And done deal. Alright, heavy armor should be good for him, at least. We'll see. Actually, no. Let's see, the Crippler, the infamous weapon of a copycat serial killer, the Diesel Gazette Brander Jackie the Crippler, damage area medium, friendly fire, cripple 40%, arcing projectile. Okay, so this is just basically a crippling version of what he's already got, which is just amazing. Got the Sweep Ray. And what do we got here? Frontier Biggie. Yeah, this is just a pistol. I can probably go ahead and sell that. It's like, there's a couple characters that are really good with pistols. He's alright with them. Like, early on, he is the tank. Like, he is just 110% the tank, so... should be alright with that. So I'll give him that grenade launcher. Probably give him the armor. Doesn't typically need to move that often. Alright. Let's go for this one. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and slot him in here. Just as the big old boom specialist. Alright. So I'm going to stick armor on her, as well as the speed boots to essentially offset the armor. For Piper here, I'm just going to go ahead and give her double repair kits. We don't really need too much melee specialization here. This thing is functionally worthless on him, so I'm going to go ahead and, I suppose, double up on the melee for him. Then he gets essentially a grenade launcher that cripples, and actually, no, we're going to do, yeah, 2 fists, and I guess let's put the grenade on you, or the upgraded grenade on you. Actually, in general, yeah, those 2 health are probably not going to make as much of a difference as a guaranteed boom somewhere, so we're going to go double grenades there. You're going for speed and tankiness. You're going for just raw damage all over the place. That works. So he's essentially going to serve the role that I need perfectly well for now. Once we get B, then we're going to go either miniguns or grenade launchers. But we're not quite there yet. Alright. Go stack on these doors. Okay, what do we got here? That guy's not too bad. Those guys explode. So I think what we're gonna do is move him right here. Gonna move her right here. That one's probably gonna run down and take cover behind that barrel or something, or he's gonna take a dash move. We got 5 to 7. There we go. That's the first one gone. You might be able to pull off a little bit of a sniper here. No. Not quite. And then she can just go for damage on this guy. Probably going to be a 2-rounder, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, should be completely safe here. But yeah, the nice thing is if you combine Inspired with any of the other abilities, you just do ridiculous amounts of damage. Alright, let's move over here. Get all of them taken care of, get this guy taken care of. Wow. Okay, that just sucked. Do I have any shots on him? Arguably I could pull some ricochet nonsense. Yeah, not really. I'm just gonna have her wait. Alright. Whew, man, the accuracy on that thing is trash. Yeah, I might as well just pulled it out still, because he's not really doing anything threatening, so this is fine. And there we go. So we're going to have you pick up this bag. So long as we don't have a timer yet, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up everything that I can. We should have timers later on, because this is one of the turret ones. Sorry, my throat's a little bit dry. We are once again completely frozen and everything else on this end. Because, you know, it's Michigan. The winters never end. That's just how it is. Alright. Alright, so there's the turrets. As well as an 8-turn alarm, which we should be perfectly fine with. So at this point we just beat the guy, collect the stuff, and get out. So first things first. Up a little bit of AoE right there. Gonna have her chuck the upgraded grenade. Man, it was really lucky to get this thing. Like, you should by no means have a 10 grenade this early. Oh, but that's such an awkward angle. Is there some way to pull that off? I guess what I could do is actually go for a power shot ricochet right here. Yeah, there we go. That took him out real good. That opened up the exit, so she can just run down and pop this guy real quick. Alright, he's just gonna barely survive. That doesn't matter. Probably use the upgraded grenade to take care of some of the turrets. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of them. We're gonna have to take care of those before moving forward. Alright. Take care of that one. Almost take care of that one. Yeah, I think the turret's gonna do more damage than he will. So let's get that thing going. He's gonna go run away somewhere, probably right there. Perfect. Oh, you made a mistake. Right. There we go. One shot them. You should be able to go here, take out the turret, and maybe... No, you have no shots on that guy. And for that matter, managed to somehow flub that too. Fantastic. Doesn't matter. She should have the tankiness to take it right now. It's a good thing about the armor there. Right, I'm just gonna have Ivan go back and start picking up these things. You tell me what's down here. No items. Actually, wait, there's the big box. What am I saying? Alright. Let's get him out of the way. There we go, just get a little bit of damage on that last one. Perfect. Perfect! Okay, so at this point the sensible thing seems to be to have her go down here. She's going to put herself right in the open against this turret here, but I'm going to go ahead and weaken it up a little bit. And completely miss the shot. Yep, that's what I was going for. Let's see, 4 to 6. Power shot that to make sure it's guaranteed. That's great. That's great. That thing's just completely missing all of its shots. That's fine. So that leaves some time to work on it a little bit more. Later on down the line, by the way, she does get better SMGs that, well, can actually hit things. It's just for the time being that it's a little bit of an issue, so... seeing as she's kind of in rough shape here, I'm gonna have her back up. Gonna have Piper take over that. There we go. That one's almost done. Right. You go right here. What? Oh, that's awkward. Braxton, please go lay down. Go for the guaranteed on this, and it's gone. And I believe that's everything that we need to get here. Yeah, no yellow on the map, so we're all good. But unfortunately, it's alarm time. Not that they'll really have time to react or do anything here, but that's fine. Alright, perfect. Perfect. And just to make sure she absolutely does not have a chance to get shot, I'm gonna put them right here. Because they might have a little bit of a long-range snipe type situation going on, but we should be alright. Okay. Yeah, we're good. That's a win. This is when I find out there's a bag on the completely opposite end of the map. I love when those happen. Yeah, okay, 100%. Everybody made it. We're good. And here, what do we got here? Frontier Shorty. Okay, well, at least it's finally an upgraded shotgun. Or at least a basic tier shotgun. Okay, and, crit plus 2. Okay. Need to sell some stuff. So we're gonna sell this. Because, yeah, technically this is the, okay, the thing with pistols is they're consistent, like, medium-high damage. But the problem is that they're really hard to aim. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We can get rid of this, because there's just no need for it now. Let's see. This one's a 5 plus 2. This one's a 4, so yeah. We're gonna be able to sell that next round. Jimmy Skills! Yeah, there we go, Mad Dog. Look at that. Free action can trigger unlimited kill shots during one turn. It's ridiculous. And you even get more uses of that later. It's, it gets so overpowered later down the line. Alright, skip through some of that plot. I'm sure it was very, very, very thick indeed. Alright, so Terra Plant, that's kind of the... or rather, the Brute is the boss at this point. Okay, we're not going to do that one just yet. I'm going to run down to the store to make sure I'm not missing any inventory upgrades. Alright, also I want to go ahead and get everybody equipped here. Except I can't right now. Now, the unfortunate thing is, even your equipped stuff is still technically part of your inventory. So that's always a bit of a bummer, but I will. Alright, just making sure that I wasn't missing anything. I should probably head back to that first bar. Actually, no, I think I... Didn't I pick everything up from the first bar? I guess we'll find out. Okay, yeah, we picked up all the inventory upgrades, so we're good to keep moving on then. Man, I just love how smooth everything is in this game. Just go from place to place, it's no muss, no fuss. Alright, so we get a challenge mission here. I would really like to not necessarily have a, well, challenge mission in this condition, but that's fine. Ooh, we got crowns. Okay, everybody gets crowns now. There we go. Let's see, he's got melee, he's got booms. yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, these two make a really good team. Or just basically any of the AoE characters mixed with, mixed with Sally will tend to make a really good team. Alright. There we go. What the hell? I'm sorry, what part of 5 damage do you not understand? Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and melee this guy. This is kind of the backup plan here. We're gonna have to go back and redo it. Yeah, 8 melee damage on that. It's just nuts. He can almost take out one of the big shield guys by himself. Alright. Got 3 guys here. That's fine. That's also fine. He actually might be able to still do this just on his own. Luckily, all these guys suck so bad that it's very possible. Okay. Okay, never mind. Not anymore. Yeah, I needed to save that payback shot for the guy in the back. And he decided not to aim for the cover that time, so figures. It's gonna be a pretty penny to come back from that one, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, he looks really good with a crown. With her, I'm gonna go with the beret, because, you know, friggin' SMG and coming in and taking out 4 guys at once, yeah, that's... it seems fitting. Okay. Yeah, I think with this one you're expected to use Piper for it, just because you get so many spots that are just right next to each other. Let's do this. See if we can do this here. Because what I need is for her to get both these guys without question. Like, usually you don't necessarily need to use particular characters, but for these ones, she's practically necessary. At least on this difficulty. Yeah, there we go. Come on! Stop missing your last shot, what are you doing? If I had maybe a 6 damage or something, it would be a bit more reasonable. Yeah, I'm not really going to bother picking anything up until we can actually get some semblance of progress going. Yeah, this should be a really good setup here. I gotta move forward, cover's still holding. 1 of 3 gone. They're gonna shoot at that one, he's gonna come down, yeah, shoot at the barrel right there. Oh, and that could not have been more perfect. Is he just guaranteed a kill on himself? How exactly he gets so angry that his grenade launcher hits harder is anyone's guess, but whatever. Still gotta redo it, but at the very least he can get some stuff out of it. Alright, one last box and we can get out of here. That's everything. So yeah, we're gonna get the items, we're not gonna... Yeah, that I'm probably just gonna sell. Gonna get rid of all the repair boxes at this point. Ooh, nice. Because yeah, the first tier repair boxes just aren't very good. And yeah, we lost 1 star. So we gotta go back and redo it. There we go. Abs of Steel. That's his invincibility move. Abs of Steel! And that tends to work really well on bosses, because with most bosses, they'll go and they'll shoot at anybody out of cover. So if you just have them sit there like, oh yeah, check me out, and just sitting there, you know, out of cover and everything, basically, yeah, good stuff happens. So, melee wasn't too useful that time, so I'm just going to go for the couple of guaranteed shots here. Let's give you your... Actually, no, she needs her beret back. We'll get it, dang it! So yeah, you can go back through missions for experience. You don't get more items, though. You still get rated on whether you got the items, but when going back, you don't need to go for the 100%. Alright. Let's go ahead and go for the 10 here. Guarantee that he's out of the way. Let's go ahead and deny this guy cover, hopefully. Nice. Ended up getting the double crit there. So yeah, the main thing that this SMG of hers now does better is just that it ends up hitting crits. Last one couldn't do that. Okay, that's that one gone. Going way better this time. In case you're wondering also, there's no statistical thing that happens with the hats. You just either have your hat or you don't. I mean, naturally, you just always do better if you have a hat. That's just the rules. Okay. 2, 2, and 3. Okay, this is... Alright, we're gonna abs it here. And yeah, especially the upgraded version later. The upgraded version later, I believe, guarantees aggro. I don't know if that music is coming through in the background here. One of the kiddos just found one of their musical toys. Might have to go turn that down because that thing's volume is crazy loud. Let me know if that's coming through all loud and everything. Basically, if you're suddenly hearing Trolls music, that's how you'll know. Yeah, I don't know why that thing's so freakishly loud. Like, you will literally hear it 4 rooms away on the lowest volume setting. It's just like downright ear-shattering otherwise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go shut that off. One moment. Alright, there we go. And done deal. Moving on. Let's see, we got this area for 22 here. Backwater Bodega. This sounds working, right? Yeah, okay. Basically, every now and then I have to check if the actual mic is working. Okay, light armor, that might be worthwhile. Ah, there's a sidearm. Ooh, and it's even an upgraded sidearm. Dang it! Yeah, you need a full 45 for that, though. What the hell? That's... Alright, whatever. Let's pick up a storage unit anyway. Yeah, as you can tell, these things get really expensive. So, sidearms, if you've ever played XCOM 2, essentially that's what sidearms are. They're lightning hands. So you get a free use of a single pistol shot, which go up to 4 damage, I believe it is. So it's like if you need to go weaken one enemy down, take a quick snipe, you know, then fire with another one, that's what they're for. They're really, really good! Okay. So that is the extent of our inventory upgrades for the time being, and now we get the boss. So, let's see here. She is required for... No, she's not required for this one. Alright, yeah. No, I'm gonna use her, though, because she's kind of necessary for now. Gonna use her as the Grenadier, though. Okay, so 2 grenades on you. Feels like you need probably a pirate hat. There we go. She needs her green beret. Let's see, what can we do for you? You're gonna go stacking up melee, just because he's got the highest melee damage. So if we need a guaranteed 7, we can have that. Got armor and speed. Good amount of damage on everybody, unless there's anything better for you. Yeah, no, we're getting rid of that. That thing is garbage. And I think we should be good. Yeah, let's go do this thing. And yeah, bosses tend to have countdowns and things like that going on. Because of course they do. Stack up on the doors for maximum movements. We actually got to get to the boss first. Oh man, it would have been real nice if he spawned somewhere else. Oh well. Let's have Sally go here. Finish off this guy. Take a few free shots at this guy, who then hopefully can be finished off with snipes. Oh, for crap's sake. Yeah, the reticle changed at the very last second there. Alright, whatever. Ivan can finish this one way or another. And that's, like, honestly, that's like, the only kind of frustration with this game. Because when you're aiming, it has that up and down thing. So you have those moments where it's like you have an absolutely perfect shot, but the game suddenly decides, like, nah, I'm gonna move slightly. So that's always great. Alright. Got a somewhat free move here. Alright, they're probably just gonna move forward. She can probably run down and get a good... Yeah, you know what? I know it's a lot of damage. But I'm gonna take my guaranteed 10 to get these out of the way. Alright, there we go. Fortunately, we have no follow-up move for that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna put you right here. And then Sally can probably go here. So that'll get one of their guys out of the way. That was the high damage guy. The ones in the berets do the most damage. Which just means they have 3 basic rifle guys that can't really even do very much here, so... Basic attacks, as you do. Nifty. Alright. We might might be able to set this up here. If not, she should be able to just barely survive. Okay, go for the snipe. Perfect. Sucks. I thought you might be able to just barely fire over the barrel. That's fine, though. Perfect. Didn't even get punished for it. Beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna get ready to take this under area next. Let's see, she's gonna be behind a turn. Just got one guy down here, can just take him out with Snipey. Snipey pipey! Alright. Can you go down and collect it? Not quite yet. But you can next round. Means everybody can stack up on the next set of doors. I think we would just want to take a turn to set up here. Yeah, they're not exactly in ideal positions. I think I'm going to have him run up and tank. There we go. You're going to go here, actually, because I'm pretty sure this is just a small room that we're going to have to clear out. Right, can you get a shot off on that guy is the question. Kind of looked like it, but no such luck. That's fine. There we go. He got his payback. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So, here we go. One insta-kill right there. She should be able to run down and take out that one, and maybe the other one too. Which means that we should be able to clear this all out and take that last... Actually, not. Ah! Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got backups. Actually, I just noticed that Roman left, so no, we're not done here at all. Okay, turrets are on. That's fine. It's better than an alarm. Okay, go in here. You're gonna run down and take this box. You're gonna run over here. Okay, we've got an item, or items and a boss room. Meanwhile, the other two are gonna... Actually, no, you. Just need to go clear out this area down here. This whole thing with the turrets won't matter pretty soon. I'm gonna have them both take this room. Yeah, they're just gonna start spawning on the other end of the map. That entire area is gonna get cut off as soon as we get to the boss area. So not too worried. There we go. And we're good to go. Kind of like that they force you to have a free turn once you go here. Okay. So first turn, I want to just get set up here. So we're going to go ahead and use abs. Let's get a little bit of free damage off with you. Took off his hat, too. Perfect. Hopefully this doesn't get her killed. In fact, I'm going to move her right here so that she's kind of in the way. Okay, 5 to 7, 50% crit for +2. Yeah, it was just enough. Okay, one miss. Come on, go for the other two. Perfect. Okay. Okay, 8 to 9. That's them gone. Second one should be gone next. So we just gotta get out now. Beautiful. Okay. Clean sweep, first try, no problems. And we even got a couple fancy hats out of the deal. It's always nice when you shoot off multiple hats and they just wind up on the same tile. Yep. Got all the items, got all the stuff. Gotta love how there's that random space drill sticking out of the side of it there. Okay, can just sell that immediately. Already have one of those. Once again with the already have one of those. Alright, well it's light armor, so good. Light armor is basically always a just flat upgrade. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the thumper. What else here? We got the shorty, we've got, yeah, we can get rid of the carry and Uzi. And we can probably get rid of the heavy armor after this. Because, yeah, light armor is always just a flat upgrade to heavy armor. Okay. So he can do up to, I believe he can do up to 9 with payback now. Yeah, her movement speed's increased, so she's gonna get 2 extra movement after this. Because she's already got the boots, so she's already getting 1 from the armor upgrade, and then she's getting an extra 1 right there. Alright, and area repair. There we go. That's one of the ones I was looking for on her. It's very, very handy, and my goodness. The cat just laid a real stinker a couple rooms away. Whew. Yeah, that is... oh... that is some stank right there. Okay, so now we go back to the bar, but we get this area. Alright. Probably go for the same team, just for the hell of it. In fact, I almost want to give him 1 extra health, but it's fine for now. The Rusty Heavy isn't really worth trying to build anything around. Countdown starting right away. Let's go up here then. So we've got one big guy over there. He's just got a pistol, though. I think we'll just go for a boom here. And she should be able to finish this guy. Use that damage to finish off the second guy. Actually, no, it's just short. Oof, very close, though. At the very least, we can have this left side clear. Alright, so he's screwed himself. He's not too far off from that. And he completely whiffed. Fantastic. Alright, go for our 6 damage there. probably go for the 10, just to guarantee he's out of the way. Yeah, that's not going to proc, because it was technically the explosion that finished him off. Alright. So this is actually one of the more difficult early ones. Because if you look at the map here, we have to go to all different areas in order to unlock this area, which is actually what we need to get. So it should be here or here that's going to be the exit. Those doors tell you if that, you know, it's essentially a spawn point / exit. So yeah, one of these 3 areas is essentially going to have the progress point here. So this one's the shortest. So I'm going to have her go there real quick, and I have him, I'm going to have these 2 go here. That way we can have the 2 smaller areas done right away. And then have everybody join up for the big one. Alright, good. That's one of those ones we need gone. Ah, crap, that was a misclick. Alright, whatever. This area is completely clear. So that's fine. That is completely fine. So these 2 are going to just spend time dealing with the guys that spawn in while they're waiting for their captain to come back. So we should be seeing one guy spawning in every couple turns. I'm gonna stack them up on the door. They're gonna go through this round. Snipey can shoot from pretty long range, so we're not gonna worry too much about getting her in there right away. Especially since in 4 turns we're gonna have 2 guys spawning in every round. Actually, man, picked a real sucky place to spawn. Because I actually do want to take care of this guy right now. Alright, show me what's down here. Alright, snipe right there. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. Stack up right there. That'll do 7 to 8 with a cripple. I probably want to do Abs of Steel, though. Yeah, actually, that's what we're going to do. Alright. Let's move you first. Take him out. Take those ricochet shots right around that thing. Let's see if you can take some ricochet shots as well. Beautiful. And then he can go ahead and abs it up because he's about to die. And there we go. Couldn't have made that any more perfect if you tried. Alright, can have her move here. Ivan's gonna move back here so that he can get a good shot. I'm gonna go take out that one. See what kind of shots do we got on this guy? Nothing too good. might actually just want to have her start working on this one back here. Right, hopefully he misses with... Oh, crap. I needed that to hit. Hopefully he misses with his next shot. Yeah, it figures. Yeah, I screwed that up. It's fine. It's fine for now, anyway. Alright, that's gonna get rid of him. We'll start having multiple guys spawn in now, so... all that needs to happen here is we need to get past that last door. Where is it? So it's gonna be down here. Yeah, this is... it's pretty much a no-go already. Because we need to be able to get past that door. Fortunately, I need an area repair, but I don't have the spare means to do that right now. So yeah, they're both probably getting taken out this round. Oof, okay, just barely, just barely. Come on, survive. Survive! By the way, that's why they have that hat mechanic in here. Alright, so... is there a way to make this happen still? There is, actually. Actually, we're one tile off. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna go for a bit of a different thing. I want to try and lure them out into this main area. Go for an area repair. And then see if we can essentially use that to kind of AoE smash them. Okay. And I screwed this up because I didn't... yeah, whatever. Let's just go ahead and reset it, because I screwed up something fierce here. Actually, they can't move, right? So, no, they're still going to take their shots and get them. And she's in a bad position, so, meh. Meh. It'll happen. The problem was in that last room, we needed to basically charge through, but didn't have very good... wow, really? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, there we go. Full repair on them. Take your crown back. There we go. He can't move. They're each gonna take their shots. That's fine. I mean, one way or another, we're redoing this one. Because I didn't get the 3-star. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I wanted that to go there, but whatever. We can deal. And yes, I'm aware they're standing right in the open. Because yeah, they've got that nice little slanted area that occasionally will ricochet shots. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna do this a little bit different this time. First off, let's see. This thing loses the crit, but does a guaranteed 6. Not worth it. Not worth it. That's generally speaking how the shotguns work in this. That they, I believe they only rarely have a crit chance on them. But even still, it's not really worth it. Let's go ahead and put a new hat on. You know what? There we go. Fancy captain hat on you. Let's get this thing going. See, everything was going really well up until that that one big room. We just didn't get the angles we needed. Like, I don't want to go so far as to say, you know, RNG is a factor, because honestly, 9 times out of 10, you will be completely fine even with bad RNG. It's just sometimes stuff does not line up right. And it's particularly on this difficulty. Like, you have enough abilities and everything else to usually come through on top regardless. But it's just sometimes you wind up with a really awkward spawn. Like this right here, for example. Now we'll get him out of the way. Alright. See if she can just shave some shots in there. Same thing with you. There we go. The idea there being, I wanted the pistol guy to take a shot right there. Those other two are melee guys, so they're not too big of a worry. There we go. If we hit him, now both of them should hopefully not be able to move. Go for the 10 damage. And somehow managed to whip regardless. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually gonna save his payback for the time being. He can insta-kill this guy, which, by the way, terrible idea at point-blank range when he's essentially explosive. That's fine. We're gonna go for that one. That doesn't matter, I didn't need that one. Okay. So he's got his payback damage, though. Because of how everyone's aligned, I'm actually gonna go straight for the right side this time. Alright, good. Good. Okay, so snipey guy can't snipe. Probably not even worth worrying about him unless there's an item. There is, right under him, more than likely. We need to get to that door. Need to pick up that bag. We can probably just go through here, actually. Snipey guy won't move. So that's nice. Let's put you back here. Take that shot. You out right there. And then this guy I'm gonna try not to worry too much about, because essentially if you put him in a piece of cover here, or if you put somebody into cover, they will just attack the cover. They won't actually attack the unit. So he's gonna smash the cover out of the way. That's basically guaranteed. Now, she should be able to buy time there for a little bit longer, which allows these two to go team up on this one. Right, that guy can't move. Actually, no, they don't even need to team up, because she can just go ahead and do this. Their shields don't break or anything. What I was trying to go for there is actually to fire above his head. There we go. Can't move. These guys are a little tricky to deal with sometimes. Oh, for crap's sake. You can have her stand on the slant here to hopefully give a little bit more movement, but no luck. What the hell? That's not where that said that was gonna go. It's not even close. Okay. So, we've got a perfect shot right here. Let's just put you here. Yeah, dealing with two of these guys in a tight corridor is just not exactly ideal. Right now, these are the options I got, so... Okay, she can't move, that sucks, but they should be just short on range to be able to reach her. It'll finish him off. Hello there, Mr. Evan. How's things? Let's see, how do we want to handle this? Because if I don't move Sally... Or I can't move Sally, so... From melee damage, she would just be dead. Guess what I could go for is one of these. Yeah. What I was going to say is I would have been able to use Piper to hopefully pull off a sweet ricochet snipe right here somehow. But yeah, no, we're going to have to redo this one probably. How's the robots? Could be going better. We're starting to get into the more challenging bits of the game, but it's also conveniently the part where you start getting more of your better units too. So I'm almost to the point of getting probably my favorite one. So, yeah, we're getting there. I keep running into pretty awkward spawns here. Like right here, we had two shield guys in a really, really thin corridor. Oh, for crap's sake with these spawns. Okay, so, that sucks. In that case, let's just... do I want to go abs? Can I just maybe nade snipe you? Somewhat. He's gonna go payback off himself, because that makes sense. That is a thing that logical people do. Yeah, no. Without Sally, this just won't work. So, okay. Okay, sorry for the pause. Gotta sneeze, it's that time of year. Alright, I'm gonna have him go abs over here. Meanwhile, she's gonna run down this direction. This is unfortunately gonna let Snipey snipe, but after this we should be able to get out of his way. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of Hail Mary this thing. There's way too many things around to actually win. Well, not even win. There's just no chance to even fight back at this point. So what we're gonna do... Ow. Didn't mean to kick myself in the head. That's just a thing that happens sometimes. So... what we're gonna do is run him out of the way, like, say, around here-ish. It should be a nice awkward spot that they can't snipe. We're gonna have her run towards here. So they're just gonna take awkward pot shots at that barrel, pretty much. That's what makes these rifle guys not too bad. The nice part is, though, they will stack themselves up all in one area. Now, ideally, this is what you would have had Sally for, because what you can do is just have them all stack up like this. You take one shot, and she just like runs in with Mad Dog and essentially just wipes out everybody. But they shouldn't be able to move now. So there we go. Let's take that thing out. Technically speaking, for 3 stars, all you really got to do is just pick up the box with the star on it. I like to do 100% loot as well, but either way, we can't do 3 stars for this one anyway, so I'm just going to go for the objective and see if we can make it. Right. He should be able to do some good stuff right there. Snipey isn't much of a threat, but we're running out of time, so let's run. if he can survive another round and she can get next to him, they can do a full heal. That's actually why I put Sally in a dangerous position earlier, and there we go. Unfortunately, he got shot in the chin, so... RIP. Still technically possible. Very, very unlikely, though. Yeah, like, even if I had her take out an enemy a turn, they're just gonna spawn in faster than she can do that. Oh, for crap's sake. Okay, so she can't even go that way anymore now. So we go take him out. Even more guys spawn in. You shoot one, two more come in. Yeah, there goes her hat. So, if we go this way, it should be kind of safe-ish. This guy's got this bottom area mostly covered, or this, kind of second floor area mostly covered. 'Cause yeah, we need to get over here. Ugh. Yeah, there's no good options here, unfortunately. Yeah, I was kind of going for the leg shot there, but it wasn't going to happen. Alright, she's just going to be right in the open here. Which sucks, but there we go. So she crippled that guy, although it doesn't really matter, because it's not like they have a limit on how much they can spawn. Was considering whether to heal or attack there. Wouldn't have really made too much of a difference one way or another, because you kind of need 3 guys to beat that one on this difficulty. So... do I want to go repair kits on him? I think I'm just going to go repair kits on him. Might help out a good bit. Thing is... Actually, you know what? Let's go double armor on Sally. That might help. It's going to take her movement down by 2. But... it's going to hopefully let her stop getting one shot all the time. Alright, let's do this thing. Also, hang on, just stepping away for just a moment here. Gotta go check on the kiddos, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, and back. Let's do this thing. So same as before, stack on the doors. Now, generally speaking, for this one, time is really, really limited. You still want to do the door stack for the first round at least. Right. Forget the fighting. I'm just going to go straight for the areas we need to go for. That's fine. So far, so fine. Okay, we just gotta get to that far area. Snipey is completely... This poor bastard. I was like, here you go, never move, guard this area. We're gonna have you stare at this door and this tiny little corner over here. Must have been the disappointment of their snipers or something. Alright. There we go, can't move. Nah, we're gonna go power shot here. Yeah, that was almost as much damage, too. Alright, gonna go for as much map reveal as possible, and okay. Got some loot up here. Let's go take that. He's gonna go for a shot, that's perfectly fine. So after we hit the first generator thing, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go for the area repair. Oh, what the hell? What is that movement? That shouldn't have been possible. I'm sure it probably absolutely should have been possible. I just forgot how far those guys can friggin' book it. Yeah, it looks like they've got 7 or 8 tiles. Alright, never mind. I'm screwed once again, because, friggin' Sally died. With double armor, no less. But... okay. If it's frustrating, what you need is a big explosion, so let's go here, let's make that big boom happen. Like, hey buddy. Boom! See, there we go. Mood improved. Love that, that face with the drills on it there, that's just so awesome looking. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and redo this one. Kinda wish you just had a complete redo button. I don't think you have it on this difficulty. Because essentially it would be free. Like, it's not the cost I'm worried about, it's just how long it takes. Okay, let's do this thing. But yeah, robots could be going better. This is definitely one of the harder ones, though. So after, like, basically we've already done the mid-boss and stuff like that, so after all this, after this there's just a boss and then we're on to the second zone already. So there's 3 zones in total. But yeah, this is... It's weird because this part, I wouldn't even say this part's the easiest. Like, weirdly enough, I think the Royalists are the easiest. But only because they tend up focusing so much on gimmicks that... Oh, for God's sake. Get out of here with your attacking her! Okay. Ah, boy. This sucks. Alright, we're gonna hope that this is just close enough to hopefully not matter. So, Viper goes here, distracts their melee guy, they go boom, Ivan goes this way, mostly deals with that guy. Like, I think the best I've ever done this one was when I left it once and came back with B, and then just with double rocket launchers was just completely rocking it. Because the main challenge of this particular map is just the fact that there's so many high health enemies coming in. And yeah, it's just completely mitigated if you have B. Like, her whole thing is just freakish amounts of damage. But she's not good at anything else. Like, she doesn't have a whole lot of health. Like, I think she's got like a medium amount of health. She doesn't have too many ultra special abilities, but yeah, double firing rocket launchers is redonkulous. Let's go for one of these. Kind of wish you could blow off their shields. I'm not committing too many plans here because we're likely about to have issues. If we can get to the right side and... yeah, you guys can shoot through the shields, that's fair. Alright, What do I want to do here? I think... Let's go this way. Go here. Ivan's gonna tell me what's down this way. Alright, go for a very specific snipe here. Dang it. Okay, Sally's gonna go for damage, you're gonna go for the area heal. So area repair is just a full heal. Later on you get a second charge of that thing, but still, very, very good. Okay. Nobody's stacking up, unfortunately. Nice! Oh, that is just amazing luck right there. Okay, here's what to do. I'm gonna go deal with these boys right here. So that'll be an insta-kill. You... Yeah, we'll deal with Explosive Boy back there. Actually, let's see if this can. Go get him out of the way. There we go, let's have you go pick up this bag and see if you can take some ricochet shots right here. No. Okay, they're not going to extend out of there. It's an SMG, they only ricochet twice. That will lead him down here, though. The other guy shouldn't have a shot. Oh, I want those! Aw, man. I spawned in with some sweet shades. Okay, so... At this point, we can do something like this. So we go up here. We're gonna go distract anybody that comes in with his just utter abliness over here. You're gonna go for this. Why do you have to have a spawn in here? There we go. Any kind of shots for you to take? Not really. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, dang it. What's the safe spot? Let's try moving her here. Because Big Boy shouldn't be able to move that far. Unfortunately, her movement speed is absolutely borked. That's courtesy of her rusty armor. Sucks that we gotta take 2 rounds to go deal with this nonsense. Man, Ivan's just so good. I wish I could make use of his ridiculously high melee damage here, but... yeah, no. I'm just gonna go heal up a little bit. Let's see. Let's have Sally taking shots here. Because ideally would deal with this guy. So he sent you a link to a Discord that, hang on. Discord to that me... Gaiman X in Sonic 2 thing? What? I vaguely sort of remember, but I'm not super confident on that. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! Yeah, I just screwed this up. Oh, maybe I didn't. Actually, he decided to go for the melee too. For some reason, I thought she had 4 melee damage. I don't know what I was thinking. By the way, if you're ever thinking like, oh man, I'll go play this game and get all the sweet hats on the easier difficulties, a lot of the hats only spawn on the harder difficulties. They've already thought ahead. Now, let's have her take this guy out so that she can go ahead and take out the generator too. Fortunately, they're both trapped in here now. Or at least, she is. So hopefully this shot misses. Well, okay, that will miss. Oh, come on. They're both crippled. I don't know what Sally could potentially do here. Okay, we just got power shot back. Come on, crit! Okay, she can punch here, but we're still looking at a likely double kill scenario. Because everybody's on 1 health, basically. Ah, that sucks. Truth be told, I don't know why they're allowed to shoot through the shields, but you can't. It's kind of frustrating, if I'm honest. Alright. We're gonna try to snipe here and look for an opening. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, melee guy, we should be able to run around after this. Nice, we shot the glasses off. That's the important part. It's not the actual important part, by the way. Okay, they're gonna start spawning in with doubles. But yeah, I'll check out that link as soon as I can, Mr. Cow. Should have gone for ricochets. Alright, so threat level 2, that means they're going to spawn every 2 turns now, instead of every 3. Then once we get it to threat level 3, they're just going to start spawning every turn. At that point, you need, like, a pretty much end-game team to be able to actually manage their numbers. Yeah. Figures. Figures. It happens. Alright. You know what, let's go progress the plot a little bit. Gonna go back, find this place all ruined. Threat level midnight. Guess so. Threat level extreme. Alright, this place isn't ruined yet. Boing! Alright. Alright, let's go get that shipment. And there we go, that's your end boss over there for the first part. Royalist shipment. Yeah, these two should be a good team. Except for the sake of this one, let's go max melee damage. And sacrifice one of our armor for better movement. Actually, no, let's give her the upgraded grenade, I think. There we go. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's funny because I kept running this over and over on New Game Plus, so I only vaguely remember where most things are, so I'm actually not... Beautiful. So I think this might be the one with the B. Not 100% certain, but I hope it is. Either way, with these two, this is technically a earlier level area, so this should be pretty easy. Okay, we got one guaranteed. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. See if we can get that snipe. Nah. Slightly off. Ooh. Didn't actually realize they came in with grenades this time. Should have figured naturally, but oh well. There you go, he's quite dead. I'm just trying to be careful to not hit that barrel. Alright, whatever. He's gone. Or not. What the hell gives, man? Actually, I'm gonna save his payback damage. Because, yeah, he's just gonna go take himself out. Truth be told, the fact that we lost the last one, I'm more so just upset about the fact that we didn't get those sweet shades. Bam! We got the splash damage on him too, so we can go ahead and get him out of the way. Don't you just love when maps are set up like this, where it's clearly just meant to be a complete curb stomp fight? Feels good. Feels good. Get that sweet top hat. And alrighty. Go ahead and take him out. Let's go ahead and take him out. Go for the guarantee. And she should just be able to Mad Dog both of these guys. Or not Mad Dog, but kill shot both of them. There we go. Yeah, ever since that whole that was an oops comment earlier. So, yeah, lately my daughter's been obsessed with trolls. And there's this one episode of the show version where there's, like, everybody becomes obsessed with an in-joke, in which everybody's just running around saying, ding dong, that's a no-no, over and over. And I've just got that stuck in my head. So it's like this guy trying to be part of the in crowd, pretty much, who doesn't understand why he doesn't get the joke, so he's just freaking out, yelling that the entire thing. Honestly, kids shows have, like, I guess it depends. I don't know what the story is, regular TV-wise, but as far as Netflix and stuff like that, man, that mess has improved surprisingly drastically since I was a kid, I have to say. Alright, so for the sake of safety, I'm gonna go ahead and go abs here. So that she can take a few safety shots. And completely screwed up, but whatever. Yeah, he's immune to grenades. That's how good his abs are. He's basically the Rock. Okay, so he still gets 6 health, though. Guaranteed kill on... Oh, really? Okay, so somehow he survived that. This should be a safe move. Let's move you here. Go for the double kill right there, and kill shot on you. Or not. Sweet moves, sweet moves. Ba-dong! See, we didn't really have kid shows, we had adult shows that targeted children. And Barney. Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, overall, like, I'm honestly kind of surprised by how much of exactly that there is. Like, man, there's a bunch she's been watching lately. Like, some of the ones, naturally, where you just have, like, oh yeah, little fairy princesses and crap. Yeah, that's not... You're not gonna see a whole lot of that there, but, like, let's see, the Trolls one... there's another one that's, I think it was just called True for some reason. It was, like, some little girl running around with infinite wishes or some crap, which is, like, it's bizarre on a conceptual level, but... Yes! Finally, I saw it on. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, Spike Vest, very handy. So this just automatically melees anybody that gets close, which it says deals damage to melee attackers +3. This, I believe, actually does stack with melee items, so it upgrades it even farther. And, ooh, upgraded grenade launcher. Although, I might stick to the current one just because it cripples. We'll see. And I gotta sell some stuff, so... Oh yeah, let's go sell the sidearm now. Let's go ahead... Realistically, I'm not going to be using shotguns. Not for now, anyway. Yeah. Get rid of that. What else do we want to do here? Yeah, let's get rid of the rusty heavy as well. Scrap grenades are great. Get rid of the small repair box, and we're good. But yeah, so what I was trying to get at though is, yeah, as far as all those kid shows go, a little bit surprised by some of the themes that they end up covering. Alright, so we just got a bunch of really good items out of that. It's not the mission I thought it was. So right now we have... Yeah, that is the next bit of progress here. But come to think of it, what's going on over here? Let me see if I can afford anything. Let's see, Headhunter... Sharpshooter Tier 3. Let's see, 6 damage, can't shoot after moving, but a crit chance... Oh, dude, that is really good, actually. Yeah, I might want to see if I can afford that. And then, yeah, 3 damage and pierces characters. Holy crap. Yeah, if I can, I want to pick up this thing, because this is like endgame damage on a sidearm pistol. 2 uses. Let's see, 6-year-old me watched some Barney. Yeah. Barney does that kind of thing. I was actually a little bit surprised to find out that my wife never saw Death to Smoochie. Any of you guys seen Death to Smoochie? By the way, the reason I got rid of that other armor is, yeah, the spike vest serves as light armor plus a melee thing. So essentially, once you get going, like, light armor will give, like, usually +1 health over the melee defense armor. But still. Nope. Yeah, so, yeah, Death to Smoochie is basically, if you ever wanted to see an allegedly family-friendly fight to the death between Barney and Raffi, for all intents and purposes. Like, that's basically the premise of that movie. It's like, there's a guy that's basically Raffi that suddenly gets notified, like, yeah, this purple dinosaur is coming in and basically taking your job. So, get better or get out, more or less. And so, yeah. He basically decides that the logical thing to do is go try to take out Barney. Okay, let's see. 300... How much is this one worth? 200? Raffi? No, it's R-A-F-F-I, which is kind of funny, because now that I think about it, there's this this other guy that kind of acts like a clown for kids now, named Blippi. I wonder if he's a reference to Raffi. Did that have Robin Williams? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Alright, I'm actually not sure there's any way for me to afford this thing, because even if I sell this, that'll get me up to 1,700. Yeah, it's just not worth selling these things for that sniper rifle. And yeah, 4,000 I just straight up can't afford right now, but this, I absolutely want this. I can't get it for the time being. I have to completely max out the region in order to be able to get it. But that's fine. Alright. Any maps I missed by chance? In fact, you know what, let's go run this one real quick. Actually, no, let's do... yeah, this one. It's because there's a couple of specific skills I want to go pick up. Now, the nice thing is you can actually combine sidearms with long-range sniper rifles, so you can just basically still get the ability to attack. Alright, let's go do this thing. I'm gonna run this real quick for the sake that, yeah, we actually can afford those things, if we have a few successful missions. So let's go do a little bit of training, then. Now, these guys are quite a bit stronger than they were last time, so we shouldn't have any problems here. It's funny, because quite a bit stronger literally just means, like, oh, they can do 1 extra damage now. So, it's pretty great. I always love when that happens in games, where it's like, overall, the numbers aren't flying to any kind of crazy heights or anything, but, you know, stuff's pretty okay. And now here is why she's hilarious. No! No, why didn't it work? Fine. You just be that way. Let's see. Snez Doom has a sniper shotgun. So does Bad Company 2. Actually, that was probably my favorite thing about that game. Like so yeah, anytime playing it, my loadout was always just the default shotgun. Which is funny because the default shotgun technically had the highest damage. It was just like the M870, but it was this weird situation where, technically speaking, it almost never could make use of that damage. So, essentially, what you'd do is you'd go and you'd get different ammo types for it. And you had like Magnum, you had slugs, and you had all this other stuff. But for some, whether oversight or just plain amusement reason, you could combine Magnum and slug ammo. Like, you could just use both your different slots for that. What the hell was that now? That's not even close to where I... Weird. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that was a bug or something, because that should not have happened. Anywho, so yeah, this resulted in a situation where you could essentially take a shotgun, get their maximum damage, but at the same time have really, really long-range shots. So, yeah, you could essentially just create a sniper shotgun that way. And the best part of it was that a little while later, somebody was putting videos up all over the place, like one of the better-known YouTubers at the time. They're like, oh man, look at this amazing thing. You can take a 50 caliber sniper rifle and put a short-range scope on it, and you have this really good shotgun. And then it was just funny, because then it was around that time that news about the slug shotgun started spreading. So then a bunch of people just were going and spamming that guy of like, or, you know, you could spend way less time to just, you know, put Magnum slugs into the basic shotgun, and you can just snipe anything from ridiculously long range. And yeah, it was an insta-kill on basically everything. Like, if you hit anything other than like their big toe, it was just an insta-kill. So my default loadout on that thing was always engineer with the third rocket launcher, the one that was just like a giant Kool-Aid launcher thing, with the basic shotgun 1911 and the Magnum slugs, cause it was OP as crap. And it's funny because they still didn't remove it when they made the Vietnam expansion for it. So you could literally just go back in time and use the exact same combination. It was so hilarious. I loved it. I freaking love Bad Company 2, man. It's just such a good game. I really hope they make another one. I really hope, you know, DICE, or I guess less DICE, more so EA, gets their head out of the rear ends, because they've got so many really good games that they just keep killing over and over. Like, like, Battlefield hopefully isn't dead now. Because, I mean, for what it's worth, their games were really, really good. Alright. I'm gonna go do all that. I'm just gonna have them go ahead and clean up back here, because we're not really too worried about the alarm for the time being. She should be able to mop up here. Here we got the crits. Nope. No dice. See, an RE4, the basic shotgun special upgrade does not get weaker at long range. Really? Wow. I actually never even knew that, because I never really bothered to get that far with it. Huh. Man, that is amazing. let's see. EA has Apex, which is popular. Battlefield 1 was good. Anthem was rushed hard. Yeah, I saw. Man, that's... I really need to stop these misclicks. I don't know why they keep happening. Like, I thought this was a Vita problem, but apparently it just happens with the game in general. Yes, we got a few crowbars coming in. Not too worried about that. But yeah, Anthem is... I don't know. It looked real bad. Like, not to say it looked bad. It looked pretty. It's just the thing looked so far beyond unenjoyable to play. I don't know. I don't even know, man. Alright. I think we're gonna take one more turn to heal up. Hello there, Mr. PC4S. How's things? See, every weapon in RE4 other than Killer 7 has a special final upgrade. Yeah, like, I remember the Punisher being really interesting for that one. Like, I specifically went and did a second playthrough just to go and get as much use out of the Punisher as I could. It's like, yeah, it's weaker power, but dude, it shoots through stuff. It's a friggin' X-ray gun. How awesome is that? Alright, I meant for her to stand right here, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's see, trying to sleep in, but probably failing. Well, lucky you. Sleeping in's always good to do. Blam. And blam. Pew pew pew! Alright. Now we just need that final door, and we're done here. Now, yeah, even though we can't really necessarily get any better items or whatever, we can, at the very least, just get a little bit of water, which is what we came here for. There we go. Pick up this box, pick up this other box, and we're good to go. Hang on, SD Shepherd's doing a thing? Oh, right, that's the, Twitch being weird with emotes thing. My bad. It literally just shows up as SD Shep a thing. It's weird. I don't know why it does that specifically on the PS4. Such is life. Okay. And there we go. Collected most of it, that's fine. That's perfectly fine, because we've already done this one. Okay, short round, sell that. Money. That doesn't do anything. And we get a little bit of experience. You don't get very much for repeating levels. You're mostly doing it for money. So let's see, what did that get us up to? 2041, we need 2400. Alright. I think one more run wouldn't be a terrible idea. So you might be able to enable them in your settings. It might only be picking up standard Twitch ones. Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't letting me do that. When I went through the settings, it just wasn't an option. Okay. Let's do this again. Actually, I'm gonna put a sidearm on him because he already got his +1 melee damage, so he should be able to pretty much one-shot anything anyway. So a sidearm on him essentially just means being able to weaken stuff so you can finish it off with the launcher. And really, that's why you don't necessarily want pistols too much. Like, the pistol classes will generally do twice as much damage as the sidearms, but... it's weird to have both of them as two different classes, but whatever. Point being, you can kind of have that same weakening roll from them. Okay. Let's pop you down here. I guess we are just going to stick with the upgraded nade launcher. That +1 damage is just too good. It's too good, man. Alright, come on. Give me that little sweet spot. Almost. Boom. Kaboom! What system is this? This is on PS4, although this game is out on, let's see, it's a PS4, I believe it's on Xbox, I would assume it's Xbox. I know it came out on Switch. Vita, 3DS, PC, it's like, this thing is on everything. It's a very well-ported game. And very, very fun to boot. Let's see, here. Ooh, that guy's got a Kenny hat. Or not a Kenny hat, but a Stan hat. He gets to live for now. Just because I want that sweet hat. And yeah, it's funny, it's got a whole mechanic for shooting off hats. Let's see if we can get a ricochet. Actually, I can ricochet shot this guy. Wasn't there an older Steamworld title for the 3DS? Yes, there was a Steamworld Dig, which actually this is like technically a sequel to, except this is, hell, you know what? The best description for this one is seriously like, friggin' XCOM meets mini golf. Like I was saying, it's like Worms, which it is like Worms. There we go. Let's take this hat off. Beautiful. But yeah, it's based around a very similar system to XCOM. Man, sweet double kill right there. Get that thing out of the way, go pick up that hat. But yeah, friggin' adore this thing, man. It's so good. Alright, so she's gonna go rush the objective here. They've got hats too. Just go ahead and put a couple pot shots in there. She should be able to take out this guy, might be able to weaken the other ones. Or not. No crits. Let's go upgraded. Oh, why do I not have the upgraded grenade exactly? Who's carrying that? Two. Goodbye to you. Yeah, I'm just taking chest shots there. That was entirely my fault. And I forgot to upgrade her to the melee armor. That would have actually killed that guy. Go ahead and just punch him in the head. Punch him so he explodes. Let's see if we can... Dang it. I was hoping to get that little sweet spot right in the middle there that I could have bounced off and gotten the granny. But no such luck. Alright, so Ivan's gonna go down this way. Yeah, by the way, apparently they were considering to do like a full-on Iron Man, like, permadeath mode for this. But they never got around to making the DLC. But they did say that there was probably going to be a sequel. Because it sold pretty reasonably well. It had one DLC that came out that was The Outsider, so that's installed here. Basically, it's just an extra character that you get. I mean, could have gone with more. Definitely would have picked up more DLC for this game had it come out. Because, yeah, it's really cheap, too. Like, the game itself regularly goes on sale for like $3-4. And there's a ton of content in here. Like, pretty much every aspect of the mechanics get explored, and it's really rare that you see that in this kind of game. It's like, hell, even XCOM didn't bother to explore most of its mechanics until Long War came around. So, yeah, like every little environmental hazard, every single ability, everything has some kind of use. So, it's nice. It's very nice. let's get you to this door. We literally just have to get to the door, so not gonna be too worried about this. I'm just gonna take out this guy for safety. Power shot. And finish him off. He goes on standby. Other ones can just charge up here. Yeah, it's very snappy, too. It's very, very satisfying. So, in case you're wondering, by the way, yeah, all these maps are randomized. So every time you run to a ship, the general stuff is the same, but you do get different stuff going on. Okay, come on, give me that sweet spot. Beautiful. Alright, so she's got the upgrade grenade. That's what's going on here. Now, I believe the escape point is the closest escape hatch that's next to you whenever you complete the objective. I'm not 100% positive on that, though. Red poof ball! Okay, more brass knuckles, can get rid of those. Bronze teapot, okay. That's just a treasure item, I'm gonna keep it around. We can get rid of those knuckles, though. Like, I'm gonna keep this around because you lose money every time you fail, so it's good to have an option to bounce back from that. Alright, let's go get us some fancy new equipment. Get the fancy new stuff. Gimme. Gimme! Wait, why not? Inventory full? Fine! I'll sell some stuff. Guess we'll get rid of the crippler. Kind of tragic, but whatever. Alright, so get her an upgraded sniper rifle. So now she can't move. Basically, she can't move and shoot anymore. For now, anyway. Which, for the extra damage, will be fine. So we gotta be a little bit more careful with her positioning. Alright. We can sell this other sniper. I'm gonna keep one version of that around, so yeah. So she gets that. Let's give her the sidearm. You generally want to stack sidearms on whoever you're having serve as the sniper, just so that they have an option to do some stuff still. Right, we can take it off of you. In fact, I'm going to give him the vest, because that means we can set up a position where he can essentially stand in front of the melee guys, he can stand there, do abs, and then essentially can counterattack them for free, because he's invincible. So that should be handy there. For this one, let's give you the sidearm, and then for your extra item, I think I might just want to go speed boots. Nah. We're gonna leave that for now. This loadout should be good. So you get armor and nade. Unless I want to go second nade on her, but then she might not have enough health to make it. Alright, well, you're gonna want that poofy hat. That's the real important choices here. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with this. And hopefully it's good enough. Alright, well, came back just in time for everything to go south, apparently. It was a very good start, at the very beginning, anyhow. Alright, let's see if this is still salvageable, though. Might be. I can only say it might be. So technically speaking, she can now one-shot most of these guys. Alright, that guy's getting close. Yeah, I screwed up 3 movements early on. That's the problem here. Without screwing this up, it would be a lot better. And it should be a lot better. Because we were doing very, very solid at the start there. Alright. So, get into position again. Gonna want her here, and I'm probably gonna want her here. In retrospect, I probably should give her the good grenade so that she can take these turns in a little bit of a different order. Right, that's a decent spawn, I suppose. I can't get the full explosion I was hoping for. But I can do something like this, and then should be able... Let's see. Should be able to move her over here, probably pop a big boom over there. Meanwhile, she should be able to pop this guy. There we go. Whatever, good enough. It's not where I wanted it, but it's good enough. They should all be stacked up in the same area anyhow. And that leads to fun times. Okay, so he's gonna miss. That one also should hopefully not have a shot. Perfect. Come on, thread the needle here. That'll do. Not quite what I wanted, but it'll do. Alright, can we under the shield this guy? Beautiful. In fact, I probably should have started with that. It's fine. Okay, come on. Take cover right there. Perfect. Perfect. Can ask for a better lineup. Alright, that'll put both of them into more or less danger here. As soon as she takes her shot, there's a chance she'll finish off both. I'm gonna have her move here. Backup plan is to use a grenade. Main plan is to not use a grenade. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Alright. So she's gonna be right here. The other two are gonna go stack on the door. Gonna go and use the heal now. It's probably early to use it, but I might as well top everybody off. And where's our objective room? Way down there. Way, way, way more effective now. Because yeah, on a regular hit, that thing only does like 6 to 7, but on a crit it does friggin' 11, so just a little bit good. So yeah, now she can be entirely crowd control. Just kind of stand here, deal with everybody as they come in. While these guys deal with all the other nonsense. Okay, so Snappy's not going to move. Not that they've been moving up to this point, but you get the idea. Alright, I'm going to try to move. I love the kinds of snipes that she can do. Namely, they are absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's see if she can snipe that guy too. Maybe. There's a definite maybe. If that door can be opened up, that's a slightly different maybe. There we go, that'll do that. Can move here, pick this up, and finish him off. Yeah, game changer. Game friggin' changer right there. And I'm just gonna have her take the snipe on this generator if we can. Or not. That's fine. That's fine. Let's move over here. He'll take a shot next round. Actually, no. She might be able to get it from here. It only takes one shot, one way or another. Should be good about that. Slightly off. Slightly off. That just feels so satisfying. Okay, try to be a bit more safe with it, please. Thank you. Alright, and now we're gonna move over this way. You made a mistake. How's it going? Not very well, apparently. And yeah, rank 2 will last a good long while. Have 7 more rounds of that. Not really too worried. Oh, look at that. Straight through the generator into the back of his head. Actually, I think we got his hat, too. Beautiful. Oh, this guy screwed up, too. Alright, you're gonna go there. Go pick that up. Go pick that up. Gonna introduce this guy to why this is a bad idea. Beautiful. There we go. That's the box. Where's our exit? See? Told you it was possible. That's why we wanted that one item. It's really, really good. Now, if you ever get a sniping, or a piercing sniper rifle, at that point you just never sell that thing. %. Everybody made it, and we got all the side objectives, so we're good. Well, they were all obligatory, I suppose. Alright, light armor, good. Okay. Distress message. There we go. There we go. There's his provocability. So at this point, everybody will be pretty much guaranteed to attack him as long as they're within line of sight. So he's a walking invincible mimic beacon. Alright, and there we go. Now she does 2 extra damage at low health. And she gets extra health. Perfect. 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 Alright. So got a challenge fight over here. Have a fresh batch of stolen water taxes. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. For now, we go get B. Hi there, B! Hell yeah! Love that we got the achievement for having a better hat rather than getting a new crew member. Alright, so at this point, let's go for this one. And let's temporarily swap him out with B. So this is like my favorite team right here. So she doesn't really have her abilities yet, and we'll get those down the road. She fills largely the same role as he does. Alright, just armor them up. What kind of hat do we need for you? Okay, let's just give you a weird bowler-looking situation. That works. But yeah, so she fills a similar role. Early on, she's just a grenade launcher user, which is fine. So yeah, we just gotta escape this one. It's a quick one. So, here's the thing. She starts up with Focus, which is just basically a bonus, so kind of like his other ability there with the payback thing, except she just gets that for not moving, which, you know, tends to happen a good bit. So there we go. Now, if you combine that with her second ability later, which is a double shot, you essentially get extra damage plus 2 attacks on your very first round. Alright, don't want to take any chances. So she's going to run up and take the hit. Now bear in mind she comes in at level 1, and she's still coming in with 9 health. So that gives you an idea. Like, she comes in with a decent amount of health. Perfect. Let's go stack up on these next doors. Let's probably go here. Yeah, let's take this one next. Yeah, that's a pretty crappy set right there. Hit the thing, did not hit the thing. Alright. Still acceptable. As we can do. Okay, come on, controls, be nice, thank you. So we're gonna go right here, I think... we should be able to snipe this thing. Nah, just off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. decent amount of damage. Gonna go here and open this up, and see about finishing them off. Yes! Nailed it! One less damage than I wanted, but whatever. Nailed it. Alright, do it again. Thank you. Yeah, as you can see now, this is when it all starts coming together. Alrighty, there we go. So this is absolutely, you know, speaking of cigars, this is absolutely my friggin' A-team right here. Just hands down, my favorites. Like, you can do some snipey combos and whatever else with the others, but man, it's just so good. Okay, so damage 7, that's currently the highest damage we got, but still probably not gonna use it. Power Gloves! Melee +2. This is when we start getting the fancy stuff. We can probably start getting rid of these brass knuckles now. There we go, we need to sell one more thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this, because that lets us go pick up that inventory upgrade. There we go. That's the other thing. So she gets a free rocket launcher. On top of that, this combines with her ability, which I believe comes in 2 levels, which yeah. So you can have her equip a rocket launcher, and she also has one on her. So, yeah, ridiculously good. You know, to friggin' cue Ride of the Valkyries every time these guys run out. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go get that inventory upgrade. And there's the boss, so we got a challenge mission and a boss, and that's it for Area 1 of 3. So, like I said, not a terribly long game, but very, very fun. Alright, and we need 45 for this. I definitely want to pick that up. Like, if I somehow forget, please remind me to go pick up the sushi before we go. Because that thing's really good. It's basically the Punisher. Like, the Punisher from RE4. That's what that thing is. Except you use it as a free move. So, yeah. Alright. I believe this is the hat shop. Let's go double check. It is, in fact, the hat shop. Yeah, this right here. It's one of my favorite hats right here. Can we afford the hat and the cat? That's, by the way, exactly as grim as it sounds. It's a hat shoved in a cat. Oh, this game's dark. Oh my... Good lord, cat. Ah, oh, he heard that from the other room. There's laid another horrible stinker over there. Oh, man, that is vile. What does that cat eat? Alright. Oh, man. Seriously, that is just downright gross. Alright, we're gonna sell this because we're probably gonna not need melee damage for the time being. There we go, hat and the cat. Whew. Horrible. Okay, so challenge mission here. That's fine. Yeah, to give you an idea, we went through those couple extra missions in order to pick up this thing, in order to have 10 damage. In a couple levels, she will be able to do like 24 damage off of one turn without even using her weapon. Like, if you count, if you end up getting her better weapons later, she can do like 50. It's nuts-tastic. Actually, this is even before ammo upgrades, so if you give her like stacked up ammo upgrades, oof, you're just off to the races at that point. Alright, get that hat and the cat. The pat responsible for this handicraft obviously wanted to keep their biopet close. This time around, the cat is on the hat rather than in it. So, yeah. God, that's dark. Okay. Moving on. And be right back. No, Mike's just muted here. Basically, it was being a little bit of a fussy time over here. You know, as kids tend to do sometimes. Alright. Really hope I haven't screwed myself here. Alright, let's have her slide in this way. Yeah, ideally have something like that happen. Problem is, B technically can't do too much good here. Move them here, they'll probably get shot in the bottom. One way or another, it still involves redoing another one. She's one tile short of being able to move on the other side of that barrel, which would be safe. This is the safest move I can realistically make, because she can't exactly crit for a kill there. Let's put you here. Yeah. If those two doors were open, it might have been a Hail Mary that she could pull off there. Perfect, okay. So all I can really do with B is retreat her at this point. Try to get her into some safe position, like right here, for example. Nice thing is that there is no Overwatch in this game, so it's very relaxing. You can just kind of do stuff like this, so let's go ahead and clear all of this out of the way. It's hilarious looking. But yeah, as you've probably noticed by this point, when it comes to Sally there, her damage is beyond dumb. Ah, that sucks. That was maybe like a 10% chance. Okay, well, we gotta redo this one then. But yeah, her damage is 8 to 10 at this point, so like as soon as she gets hit once, that's kind of why her health is so low. That she is a berserker with a gun. Her ability's literally even called Berserker. It's pretty great. But yeah. Absolutely insane damage. Right, at least we're gonna get some stuff out of this. It just sucks that we didn't get it on the first try. Alright. These guys are gonna pretend that they're threatening. You're gonna go get ready for that one. She should be relatively safe. She might take one shot, but that's fine. What I was hoping to do is get B back to everybody else, but then unfortunately those two guys spawned, and yeah. That one guy got his lucky shot. She's, like, if he hadn't gotten that lucky shot, she still might have made it. It's just, yeah. We've been kind of blowing through cover on the way over, so... There we go, there's our objective. Make that guy go boom. Unfortunately, that does get that barrel out of the way, so she's probably going to take a shot from the turret. Next turn, she's going to take a shot at the turret. We're going to have Sally pick up the loot there, then everybody should be all lined up for a bunch of takedowns. Because, yeah, this is exactly the kind of situation she was designed for. It was like, you end up getting her Berserker ability, you get Mad Dog and things like that, especially if you end up giving her upgraded ammo, so she gets +1 damage per attack. You can wind up with a ridiculous chain. Yeah, so it's going to be one more turn until they get here. She can go take out this turret for the time being. Or not, actually. Alright, fine, just be that way then. So she's gonna... What is she gonna do? Well, she's gonna go pick up this, I guess. So we basically got what we need. Alright, they're gonna go that way. I think I might have some ricochet shots on those. The entire lower area I'd like to have Sally just run up and completely annihilate. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Shame. Alright. Hello there, Mr. Doomtrack. Nice to see you. Alright, I'm gonna have her set up right here. That way she can deal with the upper area. And then after they take out a few waves of these guys, they should be able to break through. Of course, you know, barring Sally getting run over, then we're just kind of screwed if that happens. But I'm saving Mad Dog for now, because I'm sure we can get 4 more with that. Alright, that's dangerous. Yeah, she might be dead here. Interesting. Alright. Kinda now or never on this. Ah! Dang it. It's not what I wanted at all. Okay, we're kinda screwed here. Unless I put you here. Actually, no, you're gonna move right here-ish. Heal yourself up. Then she should be able to tank the damage, because she's out of cover, so they should aim at her. Yeah, that was a really bad use of the thing. Basically, what I was hoping for there is I was hoping to put Sally in a position where she would be able to attack the first guy and hit the second ones just kind of with the remaining shots, and then use the follow-up to kill off the second guy, and then injure the third guy, and then kind of go from there. Unfortunately, it didn't quite pan out that way. He's gone. Wow. That is some sucktastic RNG. Okay, yeah, no, this is, that one's already gone. There we go. That's the grenade thing I was going for. I'm kind of surprised that first one didn't decide to bounce. Usually they will decide to bounce. Oh, for crap's sake. Really? Fine. Fine. We'll do it that way. I wonder if we can snipe this guy, though. Not really, because that door's in the way. Alright, then we're just gonna go here. Door's still in the way. There's always doors in the way. Dang doors. Alright, tell you what, you're just gonna go... Why can't you open this door? Dang it. Okay, she's gonna go here. Gonna go try for the ricochet snipe here. And it decided not to bounce. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we're just gonna go for an early heal then. I'm not gonna bother healing her, because her damage is going up with that not healing. Alright. There we go. See? They were capable of dying. And I hope the mic doesn't sound weird, by the way. Because I did kind of maybe possibly damage it just now. I really hope that wasn't the case. Alright, this seems like a Sally kind of job to me. Bye-bye! Alright, everybody else can go for these doors. What kind of loot have we missed so far? None. Okay. See, no weirder than us, no weirder than usual. Okay, well, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, the usual dose of annoying coming through. Oh, get out of here with that nonsense. No! No! Oh, screw you, AI! What is that? That is nonsense, that's what that is. I know this is one of the very few that you're in this particular predicament, but still. God, that sucks when that happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna abort it there. That's annoying. But that's why it's a challenge mission. Like, all these weird circumstances are usually saved for mid-bosses, bosses, and challenge maps. Which is nice. They at least tell you beforehand that you're running into weird situations, usually. So yeah, that's why having all enemies active all the time wasn't a mechanic, just kind of their way of letting you know. Like, this is why we didn't include that in the game. Stack up on those next doors. It's a pretty good first turn. Actually, this couldn't be any more perfect now, could it? Okay, and then we should have upgraded nade on you. Perfect. Okay, big boy gone early. Yeah, put her in relative safety here, though Piper doesn't tend to get attacked very often, surprisingly enough. Okay, we got two. You should just be able to charge in. Beautiful. And then you can go collect this. So far, so good. We haven't missed any items? No. get a snipe on this guy? We might have one underneath. So I'll tell you what. Let's get this one out of the way. Let's get you sniping that barrel, and you going for the ricochet shot here. Oh, getting denied. There's a very specific one we might be able to do here. Just off. Okay, just do it. Take 2 damage, but don't take 2 damage next turn. Okay, 1 snipey, 1 big boy. Alright, let's get you in position here. Actually, no. Let's get you here with a grenade. Gonna get him out of the way now. I probably should have gone for the sidearm, but that's fine. In fact, let's get you all close-like up here. And I will be completely blind and miss the barrel right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Weird, speaking of blindness. Awesome. Alright, let's see how she does here. Should be able to take out that one. Might be able to take out him. Okay, perfect. Now that one's gone. We take a little bit of damage from... I guess we don't. Alright, you're gonna clear that thing off, because we're gonna have to deal with it on the way back. And these guys are gonna stack on the doors. Wonder. Okay. I wondered wrong. Basically, I thought there might have been a chance to ricochet it off there into him. Of course it wouldn't work, but worth a shot. Alright. We're gonna go for a weird one here. Let's go sidearm first. Go for the snipe. She's gonna go here, go for the shoot. Ah, almost. Okay. Gonna go for the heal. They should be in a strong position. Good. They're not going to get hit. One is perfectly fine, so now she's set up with her extra damage again. You're going to go here to get ready to take this door. And you are going to go take this one out. Oh yeah, that guy. Getting all excited off in the background here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I... Yeah, pretty sure I messed something up in my headset here. Because the sound is being all weird. Okay, I'm gonna have her go here. She's probably gonna take a shot or two, and then I can have her back up that way. I mean, as long as it's just incoming audio that's jacked up, I'm perfectly okay with it. Dang it, they weren't supposed to both hit. Okay, this should be a safe spot, I hope. Either way, they need to catch up with the rest of the group now. Okay. They're gone, cancel out of that kill shot, and let's go here. This area should be safe. So we've accidentally revealed that part of the map. Okay, you go here. You've got one guy in here. Make it a power shot. Okay. Gonna go ahead and put them right here so that they just shoot at her. That's probably a bad idea now that I think about it. But then again, I'm all about the bad ideas, so... such is life. They took off my hat! How dare they. Yeah, you should get a damage bonus every time they shoot off your hat. I hope they include that in the next game. Wow. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so she's crippled. So if you move here... you... pick up this thing, take out this guy, please don't blow yourself up. Alright. He's way down there. Oh, nice! You got him with two of them. Okay. Oh, come on now. Stop spawning them. Alright, I need to help B here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of hole up and hope for the best. And then if we can get a good turn here, maybe take out a couple of them, we should be alright. Please miss. Okay. Alright, come on. I need... Ah, I just missed it. I needed a very exact snipe. Alright, let's hope this is safe. Come on, 9 damage. Good. Yeah, little guy. Okay, we still haven't gotten the big box, is the problem. Oh, come now. god down there. Alright, they just need to survive a turn, we should be alright. Perfect. Okay, just one guy down here. Come on, 9 damage. Sucks. Okay, take him out. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, only one guy left on the map. That's just gonna be a one-room area. Okay, okay, spawn areas. They might spawn down there, they might spawn elsewhere. So let's take here with you. Take here with you. Can't be nice. Why can't you be nice? Alright, I'm just gonna have to hope that she can pull through. Okay, and they're just gonna hold here. That should be a really good spot for them. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go reset that turn real quick. Because we actually might be able to completely pile all those guys, so let's see here. Okay, keep sniping. Alright, if you can not, that'd be great. Yeah, this is when this trick comes in handy, by the way. When you get into those situations where you're, like, at 1 health. So basically what I need here is I actually need Piper up in front. So I went ahead and did that. Like, granted, it was maximum alert, so of course it's gonna happen. Alright, I'm actually okay with that. Oh, get out of here with that nonsense. I don't think so. You don't get 2 lucky shots through all their cover. Okay, pick this up, and shoot the dang box! It's like they've got no shots is the annoying part. But yeah, basically, as long as you quit out right before I... There we go. Right before it actually saves, you're pretty much fine. Oh, what? In that case, let's see, is there any actual way to pull this back? What I could do is this. where she can just kind of mad dog all of them now. Still gonna have to redo it, but there's really not much I can do about this. Like, I've seen some pretty crappily timed spawns. I don't think I've ever seen 6 guys spawning right in the way like that before. Alright, come on, hit the box. And hit the box. Okay. Alright, so who wants to friggin' see the best showcase of Mad Dog? Oh, what? No, no, no. I want that to happen. Nuh-uh. We're seeing this happen. Yeah, by some bizarre miracle, he just decided the damage doesn't apply to him. There we go. And there we go. And then we'll destroy all the cover in the way so they don't have a place to hide. And how's it going there, little guy? Big excitements? Like, oh man, there's big explosions going on, I like it. Alrighty. Yeah, there's no actual way to get out of this. I can go, like, maybe here and hope for the best. That's really about it. There's really no safe spots to go to. Yeah. Oh well. It was a very solid attempt, though. Looked pretty awesome. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to go take care of some stuff now, so I'm gonna wrap it up there for the time being. And, yeah, see you guys next time. Later.